Back in 1956, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln wheat pennies. America was in the middle of growth and change, and pennies were used everywhere: buses, candy shops, grocery stores. These coins moved through millions of hands. But inside the mint, machines were striking coins fast, dies were wearing down, and small mistakes were happening. Those mistakes are what give certain coins life-changing value today. At first glance, the 1956 D penny looks ordinary. Lincoln's portrait is on the front. On the back, two wheat stalks curve along the sides. The date sits on the front, and under it is a small D mint mark for Denver. The coin is copper-colored, with a smooth edge and a classic design. Most people see this coin and think it's just 1 cent. But collectors know the truth. Some of these coins carry big money potential. A normal 1956 D wheat penny in worn condition is usually worth only a few cents to $1. But once the coin is in better shape, shiny, clean, with strong details, the value jumps. High-grade coins can reach tens or even hundreds of dollars. And rare errors? That's where the story gets shocking. Let's reset your attention with a powerful fact. Some wheat pennies have sold at auction for incredible prices simply because of condition and rarity. Collectors compete for coins that look almost new. Sharp lettering, strong shine, and no damage can transform a simple penny into hidden treasure. Now let's talk about how to identify the coin properly. Look at the front. You must see the date 1956. Just below the date, look for the small letter D. That confirms it was made in Denver. Check Lincoln's hair and jacket. If the details are sharp, the coin may be higher grade. Flip it over. The wheat lines should look clear and not worn flat. Now comes the exciting part: errors. One of the most talked about varieties is the double die. Look closely at the date and the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If the letters look like they have shadows or double edges, that could be a double die coin. These coins attract collectors quickly and can sell for far more than regular pennies. Another error is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin blank is not placed correctly in the minting machine. Part of the design may be missing, and the rim may look uneven. The stronger the shift, the higher the interest. Some off-center coins can bring hundreds depending on the condition. There are also clipped planchet errors. A piece of the coin's edge looks cut or missing because the metal blank was punched incorrectly before striking. These coins look unusual and easy to spot. Collectors love them because they show a real mint mistake. Now check the color. A normal 1956 D penny has a rich copper tone. But some coins look bright red. These are called red condition coins and can be worth much more. Others may look brown from age. The brighter and cleaner the color, the higher the collector demand. Here's another shock. Some high-grade 1956 D wheat pennies graded by professional companies have reached strong auction prices. When a coin is certified and protected, collectors trust its condition. That trust creates demand. And when demand rises, prices rise. That is how big money happens in coin collecting. Let's reset attention again. Many valuable coins are discovered by ordinary people, not experts. Someone searching through old jars. Someone opening a family collection. Someone checking pocket change. That's how hidden treasure is found. Always compare your penny with another wheat penny. Look at the shine, the lettering, the rim, and the color. Small differences matter. A thicker rim, stronger details, or unusual appearance could signal something rare. Another important thing is wear. If Lincoln's cheek and hair still show strong detail, the coin may be higher grade. If the wheat lines on the back are sharp, that's a good sign. These features increase value and collector interest. Emotion plays a big role in coin collecting. This penny traveled through decades of American life. It may have paid for candy, stamps, or groceries. It passed through hands, pockets, and stores. And now it might be sitting quietly in a jar, waiting to be noticed. Imagine finding one tonight. A coin you thought was ordinary suddenly turns into big money. That is the thrill collectors chase. That moment of discovery is real. Now here's something many people overlook. Some rare pennies don't look perfect. Errors may look strange or uneven. But those mistakes are what collectors want. The more unusual the coin, the more interest it gets. Another attention reset. Professional collectors often search bank rolls for weak pennies because valuable ones still appear. That means the hunt is not over. Hidden treasure is still out there. Always check the rim carefully. If it looks doubled or thicker than normal, it may be a die error. Look at the letters under magnification. Small doubling can mean extra value. Even tiny details matter. Let's talk about real market behavior. Coins in the best condition, bright red, sharp, and untouched, bring the highest prices. Brown worn coins bring less. But error coins in any condition can still carry strong value. That's why checking every coin matters. Think about how many pennies people ignore every day. Millions. Some are rare. Some are valuable. But most are spent without a second look. The person who stops and checks is the one who finds hidden treasure. And here's the mystery. Experts believe many rare weak pennies are still undiscovered. They sit in old collections, drawers, and jars. The most valuable one might still be waiting. So before you spend another penny, stop. Look at it. Check the date. Look for the D mint mark. Study the color and rim. Search for doubling. These small steps could reveal life-changing value. Because big money does not always come from gold or silver. Sometimes it comes from a 1-cent coin. A simple piece of copper that survived decades and now carries collector demand. Start today. Search your home. Ask family members if they have old coins. Check jars and boxes. The next discovery could be yours. And if you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden treasure, and life-changing value, stay connected and subscribe. There are many more pennies and coins waiting to be revealed. The next one might be even more shocking, and it might already be in your hands without you knowing.